Among the blooming hills of Judea, a few kilometres from Jerusalem, within the Beit Shemesh National Park Nature Reserve, it is possible to undertake a journey into the bowels of the earth to discover stalactites and stalagmites in an easy route accessible to all, which leads up to 60 metres below ground level. In what is known as the Soreq and Avsalom grave, discovered in 1968 during a controlled explosion at a quarry which supplied building stones, you can admire creations of extraordinary shapes, where fantasy can take over, which the drops of water over the millennia have been able to shape.
We are actually in a space that existed here in the mountain for millions of years. We think that it existed for around 5 million years here. But we discovered the cave actually by mistake 50 years ago. During one of the explosions, we discovered that an entrance into something that no one knew is here. And when they got in here, they discovered all that magical cave around.
Stalactites and stalagmites are mineral formations produced by the slow accumulation of deposited calcium carbonate, from the Greek etymology stalakos, which means dripping, and stalagmas, which means drop. You can see the important role of water drops.
The cave that we see here is a result, like all the stalactites and stalagmites that we can see here, is a result of a chemical reaction that caused because of water that trickling through the cracks in the mountain. So it takes years for the waters to trickle through those cracks.
Listen to the drops that fall slowly, creating endless music, the sense of an antiquity perceived through nuances. In fact, if the stalactites develop downwards, the stalagmites grow in height from the ground. They often meet, or almost meet, thus creating spectacular columns.
We have stalagmite and stalactites getting created depends on how fast the water are dripping through the cracks. If they are dripping really slow, we'll get stalactites, and if they are dripping faster, we'll get stalagmites. For every centimeter of stalactites, it takes between 50 to 100 years to grow. So we have, as I said, stalactites and stalagmites that are growing for 5 million years here, and they are huge, and we have really small babies, only 100, 200 years old.
My imagination felt helpless in the face of so much immensity. This is what Jules Verne wrote in his Journey to the Center of the Earth. Then the imagination will have free rein here too.